When you think of short track racing in the United States, most people think of Stafford Speedway. It started out over 100 years ago as a dirt track. They had harness racing here for decades. I mean, this was the fairgrounds in town. Converted over to an automobile track in the 1950s, dirt track at the time, paved in the early 60s. The home of the SK Modified, developed in the 1980s. And I mean, some of the best race car drivers in the country have raced here and competed here over the last 7 decades.
My grandfather bought it in 1970 with his brother. The track was going to close, was going to go out of business, and they bought the track and they built it up. They built stands, they built the walls, they built the midway, and then the rest is history.
So when the Arute family bought Stafford Speedway in 1970, my dad and grandfather approached them about upgrading the sound system. As a kid growing up, I was here every Friday night running sound with my dad. So I would be sitting up in the announcer's tower, and that's my first experience with running any sound systems is here at Stafford. So I've got a long history at this facility.
I've known Skip for what, 10 years, 15 years?
Paul wanted to bring a speaker over to test for Spring Sizzler weekend, and oh my gosh, the difference is amazing. The sound that you hear, the quality and pristine sound is retained in those speakers, and it is incredible. You can hear it from turn 1 to turn 4. I mean, the sound was unbelievable. So when we tried that in Spring Sizzler, it's kind of a no-brainer to all of us, like, we gotta do this because it sounds incredible.
The new installation really takes the audio experience to a different level, as opposed to the large paging horns, which is typical in the motorsports industry. It's a very musical system, so it's just a better fan experience when you have the audio package to go with the video and the visuals and the excitement of motorsports.
New system is amazing. As the track announcer, you want to make sure your message is heard, and this system allows that message to come across to our race fans in the grandstands.
One of the hallmarks of any Danley system is the articulation and the clarity and how well it holds together over distance. The single source technology arrives better. It's disturbed less by atmosphere and wind, so it's a better solution.
We've had a lot of compliments about how this audio sounds. They love the clarity, they can hear so well. It's just top-notch quality, and people have been raving about it all season long.
It's so clear, it's so pure, it's not tiresome to listen to, which our old system was more a PA style. So anytime we played any music, it just didn't really have the quality. Now with these are concert quality sound, which is amazing.
The Arute family has always been at the forefront of the fan experience, and they've been a leader in motorsports entertainment.
I think that's part of the reason why the fans keep coming back, the drivers keep coming back, is because they know that as a track, we invest in the facility and the experience for the fans.